Hello there, fellow nerds, and welcome to another exciting episode of Electrodigy Tutorials and Demos. Imagine you're in the middle of creating this important document, or you're about to beat this boss in your favorite video game, and all of a sudden, your computer crashes. You go to turn your computer back on, and nothing. Windows won't even load. You try your little repair disk, and that doesn't even work. Now, if only there was some sort of operating system that can run off a USB drive for these kind of emergency situations. I almost forgot about Linux. You see, Linux has this ability to boot right off of a USB drive. Stick around and I'll show you exactly how to create one. Before we begin, here's the list of all the things we're going to need. Oh, and the links for the software that we're going to use are available below in the description. First thing we need is a working Windows PC. Second, we need a blank USB thumb drive or external drive with at least 4 gigabytes of available storage. Third, we need a copy of Ubuntu. And fourth, we need the software Pendrive Linux Universal USB Installer. Let's start. Go to www.ubuntu.com. Ubuntu is a popular distribution of Linux and is what we'll use for our Linux Live USB. Once the page loads, click on Download Ubuntu here. Then click Ubuntu Desktop. Select 32-bit if you plan on using this on a PC older than Yoda. Otherwise, leave it at 64-bit and click on the big shiny download button. Unless you feel generous, scroll to the bottom of the page and click here. Download the ISO and wait patiently. While we're waiting for Ubuntu to download, let's go ahead and get Pendrive Universal USB Installer. This program will install the Ubuntu ISO onto our flash drive. So let's navigate to pendrivelinux.com and download the software. Simply scroll down to the bottom, click here, and then go ahead and click on the USB installer. Now scroll down until you see a blue shiny download button. Click on it to download the program. And since Ubuntu is still downloading, I'm thinking Star Wars Movie Marathon. Alright, thanks to the magic of video editing, I'm back. Star Wars is always a good choice. Now that we have both programs, go ahead and launch the USB installer. Okay, select Ubuntu, hit Browse, and find the Ubuntu file we downloaded. Hit Open. Select the USB drive. Tick this box and determine how much you want for file storage. Hit Create, and then Yes. Then give it a few minutes to let it do its thing. Once done, shut down your computer and boot into your BIOS or UEFI. This is my UEFI. Now, every UEFI or BIOS looks different, but for me, all I have to do is drag and drop the USB icon to the front to tell my system to boot to USB first. Once done, save and reset. That's it. Now with your USB inserted, you can go straight into Ubuntu and hopefully fix Windows. Thank you. Subscribe for more reviews from Electrodigy.